Thank you very much for being here today. This has been some time coming for us for our grand reopening of St. Clair. We have a lot of guests here today that we want to recognize, and we just appreciate for first thing for you being here with us on this very special day.
Welcome to this grand opening of this beautifully new refurbished center. It took a little longer than we thought, perhaps, but it looks fantastic, don't you think? I've been serving on the St. Clair Commission for 6 years, the past 3 of which as board chair. My term is just now ended, and I pass along my best wishes to Mark Nobles, who is the incoming chair. It has been a privilege to serve on this commission for this time, and I'm grateful for having had the opportunity. I'm happy to see the completion of this project before the end of my term, or almost before the end of my term, since it got pushed back for a month. But it is really good to see. I have enjoyed working with the commission, and it's kind of a sadness in the way to leave this wonderful group of people who have accomplished so much during my term. But I'm confident that will continue in the capable hands of Mark as he takes over.
From the bottom of my heart, I want to tell you how much that we appreciate the work that you do for the city of Murfreesboro. You know, the heavy lifting is done through over 250 non-paid volunteers who serve on our board and commissions. And they're the ones who do a lot of the long-term planning. They do a lot of the hard work that comes to the city council. I want to also thank the city council for their hard work, their support of St. Clair. And, you know, I'll tell you, there's not a day that goes by that I'm not proud to be a part of this city. Murfreesboro was recently named the 13th fastest growing city in the country. We're the fastest growing city in the state of Tennessee. And as Miss Judy Holman with the AARP always tells me, that it's not just people who are moving in here that are making our city grow. It's our senior citizen population that continues to grow. And I think that's something I want to tell you, with the investment that the city and the county, almost $3 million that's being put into this center, that I want you to know how committed we are to making sure that we provide a place that is not only a banner for our city, but that's a banner for our seniors here in the city. We may not always agree with programming or some of the things that happen here, but there shouldn't be a day that goes by that I can't tell you that the city council, that city leadership are committed to making sure that Murfreesboro is not just a good place to raise a family, that Murfreesboro is not just a good place to be able to play ball, to walk trails, to be able to have a great parks and recreation system, but we want to make sure that Murfreesboro is a great place for a lot of people to enjoy their retirement. We thank y'all for what you do for you know, we can spend millions of dollars on facilities. We can spend millions of dollars on new buildings. We can spend millions of dollars on new parks. But truly what makes Murfreesboro a special place, what makes the center a special place, is the people who come into the facility. We could have the nicest facility in the world, and if we don't have good people who are here that are using it, it's all for naught. So thank you for what you do. Thank you for what you're continuing to do, and we look forward for the great things that will happen in this center. Thank you.
Isn't today a great day? To be here for this? I can remember back in the fall when we had to come in here and tell you about what it was going to look like, and today you can see what it is and what we have done and what's here. And as I look at this and look out here at this group, I remember the group here in the fall that sat back here and listened to what we were explaining, what this was going to be. And what we did, we asked you to please come in here and look at it and take a look at it and give it a chance and try it on and try it out just like a new car, and give it a test run and see how we were doing. And I hope that you have tried that and you're enjoying it. But the important thing is, what I want to say as the chairman of this long-term group here that's worked on this, is I want to say thank you to our group that comes here, our seniors, for the time and patience you have allowed us to do this by having to go someplace else, for not having your center to come to every day to do what you've been used to doing, but yet you've done this You've gone to Patterson Park. You've gone to other areas to participate in the programs that you've done. And we thank you for that. And we hope that we've returned to you a center that you can be very much proud of. And I also want to say a special thank you. Councilman Doug Young was also a part of this committee. And just as the mayor has said here, we do miss him, and he is very important to us. So now that I am not responsible for this, I hope you enjoy it. And that we think that it is the best senior center that you will find anywhere in the state of Tennessee. And I'd put it up against anything that you'll find here in this good old United States.
Pretty soon, if you haven't had a chance to take a tour of this facility, you're going to get one. Hopefully all of you have. I've been through it many times now, and it's just an amazing transformation. I wish we had a lot of before and after photos to bore you with, but what you see now I think you're really going to like. I like it, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my term working with everyone here. I've come to really appreciate the St. Clair Senior Center and all the people I've met here.
I can't go a few more minutes without saying thank you to our staff. Our staff, if you're out there, if you don't mind standing up, stepping out, they're all standing over there a little bit. One of the best staffs in the city. They do an outstanding job to serve seniors. I will have to say they are the most compassionate group of people that I've worked with. They love working and doing the programs that are performed here, and we really do appreciate you. And I couldn't have pulled this off without you. We want to show the facility off to you. We'll do groups of 25 out. You can go through, open the rooms, like you say, kick the tires. We would like to show off some of the great technology that we've put into the facility. But again, thank you. Thank the city of Murfreesboro for thinking this much about the citizens of Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. So thank you very much. Y'all count it down. 1, 2, 3.
We absolutely love the renovations that have taken place here. It has meant so much to our seniors. We have so many more programs, and the building has really been remodeled to accommodate not only the old programs, but we've implemented a lot of new programs for our seniors. So we try to do what we can for the seniors because they've put their time in, and we want to be there for them and to help them with it. But it's just a really good program, and we really do love it. And being a member of the commission, we've enjoyed helping plan the renovations and interviewed with some of the seniors to get their thoughts on the renovation. So we like it, and we hope the seniors are really enjoying this. We've had a lot of the seniors to compliment on the colors, how nice the colors are. You know, they're very inviting and calming and a peaceful effect there. But there's just so many things here that we can be so proud of. And the lighting, for example, has improved. We were having a problem with some of our seniors not being able to see what they would like to see. The information technology that has been put into the building to help them as far as all of the new programs that we're going to be having that they can enjoy. And then just the room and just the feeling, the colors and all are very good. And we really appreciate the city and the county being able to do this for our seniors, and we'd like to invite our seniors that have not had the chance to come out yet to come out and enjoy this wonderful facility.
Wow, this is what we needed. This is what we're going to really enjoy. And the issues of the past that were the result of, an outdated facility, they're going to go away. Now we can have fun. So I spend time in a number of other senior centers here in Middle Tennessee. Wow, we set the standard. Very much so.
Hello, I'm Jim Getzinger, Chairman of the St. Clair Commission, where I've served for the past 6 years. It has been my honor to serve in that capacity and help St. Clair to move forward to meet its role, its mission of serving the seniors of this community. I would like to welcome you back to this new facility, which has been in planning for some time, and hope you will enjoy the new features.
Hi, I'm Pettis Reed. I am Chairman of the Long Range Planning Committee, and we're excited at what's happened here at the St. Clair Center. For over a year now, we have been putting these plans together where we've gone about talking to individuals, asking them what they would like to see here at the St. Clair Center. And with those things that they have told us, we have put those into action. There have been changes made here at the center that we think that you will really enjoy, that you will like. As you come through the front doors, you'll see immediately the changes that have been made. When you walk into the multi-purpose room, you'll notice immediately the change in the furniture that's in there. A chance where you can go for a meeting and sit down and really enjoy what's going on in a comfortable atmosphere. When you go into our social area down there where you have a chance to play cards, a chance to play chicken foot, shooting the new pool tables that we have. And then when you get a chance to go around and visit with everyone here, be involved in all the new programs that's being promoted and used here in this center, I think you're going to really enjoy your stay here with us and a chance to be involved with all those within this community and their new senior center. I hope you enjoy this your opportunity when you tour this center. And we think that when you come here, that this is going to be your center and a place that you want to come quite often.
So I want to welcome you here to St. Clair. There's a couple of things that we want to remind you of while you're here, so to make your time with us enjoyable. When you're thinking about the wide range of age groups that we provide programs from 60 and up, we do our best to make sure that we have adequate senior input into our special programs. We also have a programming committee that you can share your ideas with our staff and our commission on what things you'd like to see here at St. Clair. As the director, it's my job to go through those programs and see what that we can have that's fun, educational, provide the adequate physical fitness, and make sure that we have the right funding for that program. I enjoy my job here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. It's great every day to come in and get to meet you and to join in with some of the program. And I promise, I've been asked a couple of times to join in some activities. So you might see me out there, maybe shooting a game of pool or playing a game of cards or playing chicken foot or maybe even getting into the plays every once in a while. So I hope you enjoy St. Clair because I love working here. There are some additional things that we want to remind you of. We now have what's called a scan in and scan out process. So make sure that as you enter the building, you scan in for your classes, and as you leave for the afternoon, you scan out. This process will make it very easy for our participants. We have our 3 main entrances now, the Westbrook Tower entrance, the main entrance off the front of the facility, and the lower entrance that will be leading in from the handicap parking area. We hope that you enjoy those spaces and make those entries into our building straight to the scan-in station. Will make it easy for you to be counted as you enter the center. So a lot of new changes have gone on in the building. Not only as soon as you enter the front area, you'll see the Welcome Center. We've added our coffee station just off of the main entrance. We have quite a few places that you can just sit down and enjoy a few conversations with your friends as you come to St. Clair. Our multi-purpose room has now been added a hearing loop system for those individuals that have hearing problems, not only there, or also in our cafeteria. We've increased our visibility in our physical fitness wing. We have two new physical fitness rooms with nice new sound equipment for both of those classes. So if you're into Zumba or tap or yoga, we have a lot of programs going on in that area, and we have the music equipment for it. We've created the Welcome Center, so as soon as you come through our doors, you can ask the staff any questions or sign up for any classes that you would like. So programs are the key part of what we do at St. Clair. So we have a new campaign that is called Commit to be Fit, Express Yourself, Maintain Your Brain, and always, as always, fun is fundamental here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. It's your choice. Every day as you come to the center, choose one of the wide variety of programs that we have to offer. St. Clair is open to all seniors 60 plus, and so we want you to be mindful that all seniors are welcome. You live in Rutherford County in the city of Murfreesboro, come out and join us anytime you'd like. St. Clair Street is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. We have new hours on Saturday from 10 to 2 and added additional programming that we hope that you will enjoy. Just come out on Saturdays from 10 to 2 and join in on our programming. Let's take a few moments and visit with some of our staff here at St. Clair Street Senior Center.
Hello, my name is Sarah Beckman. I am an administrative aide here at the Senior Center. When you first come into the center, I'll probably be the first person you see. I'll be up here to help you sign up for anything you need. If it's the first time you come in, I'll be here to help you register for the Senior Center, and I will point you in the right direction. Just be sure to ask.
Hi, my name is Dee Brown. I'm the Care Program Specialist here at the St. Clair Street Senior Center. My main purpose here is to assist individuals in applying for benefits, finding the benefits that are available, any other advocacy that I can do to help you. I'm here for that. I'm here to listen to problems, help you find ways to solve your problems. I can find resources for you in the community. If I can't answer a question for you, I will try to find someone that can help you with those things. I also assist with Medicare counseling. If you have Medicare questions or you need help in looking at plans and how the different plans work, I can help you with that as well. You can just stop in and see me. My office is open anytime for you. Sometimes it is a good idea to make an appointment. You might have to wait if you don't make an appointment. If I'm not busy though, I can see you when you drop in. I hope you come by and see me if you need help with anything.
Hi, I'm Laura Grissom, and I am the nurse here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. And I am here mainly for educational reasons for our seniors. I do a lot of classes. We bring in healthcare professionals 2 or 3 times a month to educate folks on different things that are pertinent to our seniors. We also work with some other folks in the community, including the health department, and bring in classes for that as well. And also teaching exercise classes. My main thing is working on prevention with our seniors so they won't have the problems to deal with later in life. So come by and see me. I am here part-time, usually Monday through Friday between about 9 and 2 o'clock.
My name is Diane Smith. I'm the department coordinator for St. Clair Street Senior Center. My office is located just beside Connie Rigsby. If you ever need anything, you can always come to me. I also am a notary for the state of Tennessee, so if you have anything that needs to be notarized, I can do that for you. Make sure you do not sign it until I actually see you sign it.
Hi, I'm Cindy Thomas, your Caregiver Information and Resource Coordinator. I do health and wellness and support group information here at the center. I am also the ambassador for Alzheimer's as well as an advocate for the Middle Tennessee region, and I am here to serve you as caregivers through your caregiving journey.
My name is Kathy Harrod and I'm the volunteer coordinator. Here at St. Clair we have many opportunities for volunteering. During our programs we need help setting up, signing in our guests, and serving refreshments. But perhaps you're more adventuresome and you like going on trips. Well, our drivers can always use extra hands, making sure that our trips go smoothly and everyone enjoys. If volunteering is where you're called to do, please come by and see me. I'd love to meet you and go over more opportunities.
Hi everybody, I'm Lisa Foster and I'm one of the program coordinators here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. I have the pleasure and the fun of being able to plan classes, events, and parties for you. We're happy you're here.
My name is Brenda Kiskis Elliott. I'm program coordinator for St. Clair Street. I have the pleasure of planning a lot of the events and classes and trips and just making everything great so we can have a good time while we're here and everybody can come in and participate in the different things that we have planned.
Hi everybody, I'm Kim Harding. I'm the administrative aide here at the St. Clair Street Senior Center. I do the newsletter, I cover at the front desk, and I also maintain the database of information for state and federal reporting. We're real glad y'all came out to see us today and we can't wait to see you come back.
Well, hello, I'm Amanda Poulias and I'm the program coordinator for the Adult Day Service here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. And we provide a day program for people with mild to moderate dementia or who may have safety awareness issues so that their family caregivers can get a break during the day. And we think that we do a really good job of helping people make new friends and discover new things to do and have quality in their lives. You need to come check us out at the Adult Day Service.
Hi, I'm Drew Anderson, Travel Program Coordinator here at St. Clair Street Senior Center. I organize 10 to 14 day trips every month for you to enjoy. Throughout the year, we also visit Tropicana and Harris Casino, and we have various tour companies that we travel with, taking you to different cities in various states and nations around the world. So come by and see me. Your ride has arrived.
Our staff and instructors are always here to answer your question. Your visit at St. Clair is always important to us, so stop by and see us anytime you'd like.